Science is full of surprises. Today, we're diving into some of the weirdest and most bizarre scientific discoveries that will blow your mind. From immortal jellyfish to mysterious radio signals from space, we'll explore the unexplained and the unbelievable. Get ready to question everything you thought you knew about our world and beyond. We'll count down from 10 to 1, so stick around for the most mind-boggling fact at the end. Out in the ocean, there's a creature that laughs in the face of aging. It's called the Turritopsis dohrnii, also known as the Immortal jellyfish. And guess what? It can basically live forever. When times get tough, like when it's injured or stressed, it can revert back to its polyp stage. This process is called transdifferentiation, and it means the jellyfish can essentially hit the reset button on its life cycle. Its cells transform and it starts all over again, young and ready for action. Imagine being able to do that. No more worrying about wrinkles, just endless youth. Scientists are fascinated by this ability and are studying the immortal jellyfish to understand how this process works. Think of the possibilities. Unlocking the secrets of cellular regeneration could have huge implications for human health and longevity. But for now, the immortal jellyfish remains a mystery, a testament to the incredible diversity and strangeness of life on our planet. Have you ever looked up at the stars and wondered if someone was looking back? Are we alone in the universe? It's a question that has haunted humanity for centuries. And in 1977, we got a tantalizing clue, a mysterious radio signal from deep space that made scientists shout, "Wow!" Astronomer Jerry Amon was scanning the skies at the Big Ear Radio Telescope at Ohio State University. On August 15th, he saw it, a strong, narrowband radio signal that lasted for 72 seconds. The signal, which came from the constellation Sagittarius, was unlike anything they had ever seen before. Despite decades of research and attempts to find the signal again, it has never been repeated. Its origin remains a mystery, sparking endless debate and speculation. The wow signal continues to capture our imaginations, reminding us of the vastness of the universe and the possibility that we are not alone. Imagine this. It's a bright summer morning in Siberia, Russia. Birds are singing, the sun is shining, and suddenly, the sky explodes. That's what happened in 1908 near the Podkamennaya Tunguska River. A massive explosion flattened over 80 million trees, covering an area of 2,000 square kilometers. The blast was so powerful that it was felt as far away as England, and even knocked people off their feet hundreds of kilometers from the epicenter. What caused this incredible event? For years, it remained a mystery, fueling all sorts of theories, from meteor strikes to alien spaceships. The most widely accepted theory is that the Tunguska event was caused by a large meteoroid or comet fragment exploding in the atmosphere. Scientists believe the object exploded about 5 to 10 kilometers above the Earth's surface. This airburst released an enormous amount of energy, equivalent to thousands of Hiroshima bombs. The shock wave from the explosion is what flattened the trees and caused the widespread damage. The Tunguska event is a stark reminder of the power of nature and the potential threat posed by objects from space. Have you ever doodled in the margins of your notebook, creating your own secret language? Imagine an entire book written in a language no one can understand. That's the mystery of the Voynich Manuscript, a centuries-old book that has baffled the world's brightest minds. Named after Wilfred Voynich, it's filled with bizarre illustrations and unknown script. Cryptographers and codebreakers have spent countless hours trying to decipher it. Some believe it's a secret code, while others think it's an ancient language lost to time. Could it be a hoax, or is there something more to it? The Voynich Manuscript remains an enigma, captivating those who seek to unlock its secrets. Imagine this, you're lying in bed, trying to fall asleep, but there's a low, rumbling sound that just won't quit. It's not the traffic, it's not your neighbors, and it's driving you crazy. That's the reality for some residents of Taos, New Mexico, who have been tormented by a mysterious hum for decades. This low-frequency hum, often described as a distant diesel engine, has been reported worldwide, but it's prevalent in Taos. What is causing this strange sound? Some believe it's caused by industrial noise or low-frequency electromagnetic radiation. Others speculate it's underground geological activity. Despite numerous studies, the source of the Taos hum remains a mystery. What makes it perplexing is that not everyone can hear it. Only about 2% of the population claims to be sensitive to the sound. The Taos hum is a fascinating example of how our perception of the world can be subjective. When I think about ancient Greece, I think about toga's philosophy and the Olympics. But did you know they were also technological geniuses? I'm talking about the Antikythera Mechanism, a 2000-year-old device that's considered to be the world's oldest known analog computer. This intricate contraption, discovered in a shipwreck off the coast of the Greek island of Antikythera in 1901, consists of a complex system of gears and dials that were used to track the movements of the sun, moon, and planets. Using X-rays and advanced imaging techniques, scientists have been able to piece together how the Antikythera mechanism worked. It was able to predict astronomical events like eclipses, track the phases of the moon, and even account for the irregular orbit of the moon. The existence of the Antikythera mechanism challenges our assumptions about the technological capabilities of ancient civilizations. It suggests that they were far more advanced than we previously thought, and that there may be many more technological marvels yet to be discovered from the ancient world. The Antikythera mechanism is a reminder that the pursuit of knowledge and the desire to understand the universe are not new. Have you ever heard the saying, mind over matter? Well, the placebo effect takes that to a whole new level. It's the phenomenon where people experience real improvements in their health after receiving a treatment that has no actual medical value. It's like tricking your brain into healing your body. The placebo effect isn't about magic or wishful thinking. It's about the power of our minds to influence our physical well-being. Scientists believe the placebo effect works by triggering the release of endorphins, our body's natural pain relievers. When we believe we're receiving a beneficial treatment, our brains can actually reduce pain and improve symptoms. The placebo effect has been observed in a wide range of conditions, from pain and depression to Parkinson's disease and irritable bowel syndrome. It's a testament to the power of the human mind and the importance of fostering a positive and hopeful outlook on life. Get ready to enter the mind-bending world of quantum mechanics, where things aren't always as they seem. The double-slit experiment reveals bizarre things about reality. Imagine shining a light through two slits in a barrier. You'd expect to see two bright bands on the screen, right? But with photons, you get an interference pattern, as if they interfere like waves. Even firing photons one at a time, you still get the interference pattern. This shows light's wave-particle duality. Observation can influence the outcome. It's like photons know they're being watched. A mind-boggling concept challenging our classical understanding. Sometimes science can be downright counterintuitive. Take the Mpemba effect, for example. It's the observation that under certain conditions, hot water can actually freeze faster than cold water. Yes, you heard that right. It seems to defy logic, but it's a real phenomenon that has puzzled scientists for centuries. One possible explanation is that hot water evaporates more quickly, reducing the overall volume of water that needs to be frozen. Another theory suggests that the convection currents in hot water help to distribute heat more efficiently, leading to faster cooling. There's also the idea that dissolved gases in water might play a role. Hot water tends to hold less dissolved gas, which could affect its freezing point. The Mpemba effect, despite its apparent simplicity, highlights the complexity of even seemingly straightforward physical processes. Get ready to journey back in time to the very beginning of the universe. The cosmic microwave background radiation, or CMB for short, is a faint afterglow of the Big Bang, the event that brought our universe into existence. In the 1960s, astronomers Arno Penzias and Robert Wilson were using a giant horn antenna to study radio waves from space. To their surprise, they detected a faint, persistent hum that seemed to be coming from every direction. This hum, they soon realized, was not just any ordinary noise. It was the CMB, a faint afterglow of the intense heat and energy released during the Big Bang. As the universe expanded and cooled, this heat energy became stretched out, shifting into the microwave part of the electromagnetic spectrum. The CMB is incredibly uniform, with a temperature of just 2.7 Kelvin, or about minus 455 degrees Fahrenheit. This uniformity provides strong evidence for the Big Bang theory and tells us that the early universe was incredibly hot and dense. Studying the CMB is like looking back in time, allowing us to piece together the history of the universe and understand its origins. From immortal jellyfish to the echoes of the Big Bang, we've explored some of the most bizarre and mind-blowing scientific discoveries out there. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. The universe is full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered, and who knows what other strange and wonderful things we'll discover in the years to come. If you enjoyed these weird facts, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more mind-blowing science content. Stay curious, and who knows what other bizarre discoveries are waiting to be uncovered.